Right there. All right, guys, here's a video of the owl. That's the owl right there attacking the pigeon. All right, so around 10:20, or is it no 8:20 to 8:18, the pigeon managed to fly back because the pigeon was attacked earlier on the rooftop. Okay, so I was out in the front yard from a bike ride, and I seen the owl carry the white pigeon towards the front yard, towards the neighbor's house. I got on the bike, I chased the owl down, but the owl disappeared into the neighbor's rooftop, you know, on a different block. So I thought to myself, okay, the owl has taken one of the white birds, darn. I thought it was gone for good. This was around 6:30, and then 2 hours later, the pigeon had managed to fly back. The pigeon managed to escape and fly back, and yet the owl was right behind him, and the owl, and look, so you can see the pigeon, they're slightly moving. I came out with the stick when I seen the owl trying to kill the pigeon on the ground. So I came out with the stick, and the owl took off, and I put the bird back into the loft. But by the time I put the bird in the loft, the bird was already on his way out and dying, because the owl had already pierced him deep enough and caused so much pain, so the bird died. But yeah, that's my night, and that's what happens. You always got to be careful. These birds of prey are not your friends. Okay, so that's just what happens. All right, good evening, guys. We are out on our way to go pick up our rental truck. The time is 1:50 right now. We rented a truck from the Turo app. I will put that link on me, or that name or that link of the app on the screen in a little bit here. But it's Turo app. You know, that's like a new thing where if you own cars, you can put up your cars for rental, and that could be like a side business for you guys, you know. I just wanted to put that out there. And if you're looking for a car to rent and you can't get any truck, you can't find any truck anywhere like we did. We couldn't find any trucks that was going to rent us just a truck for just 2 days. Airport rentals was going to be like at least 3 days, because they don't take any returns on the, was it weekends? Yeah, so, you know, and we're going to have to pay extra and all that stuff. But so we decided we're just gonna rent a truck. It's gonna cost us $200, around $200 or a little bit more. But the good thing is that the reason why is because, you know, my old truck has a little bit more mileage. You know, it has 150,000 miles on it, and I just didn't want to put all that stress on the transmission for too long. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a smaller V8. It doesn't have the biggest transmission in the world. And so, you know, just gotta think smart, because I'd rather pay a little bit around $200 now, you know, to rent a truck, than to pay $5,000 later for a new training in a few months. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes you just gotta think like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, sacrifice a little now and save a lot later. You know, but anyways, check out that app if you guys are ever in the market to rent a car. Okay. We'll update you guys on what truck we are renting in just a moment. All right, this is our rental truck. This is the good thing about the app. You can pick the truck up, and you can meet them or pick the truck up anywhere where their convenience. Okay. All right, guys, we just picked up our rental truck. Pretty cool truck right here. This is a GMC. First time I drove in GMC in a long time. Plenty of room back here, so me and my son, we could get a good nap. And the seats actually roll down all the way for me, so I could actually really sleep or get a good nap along the way before we would get home. Yeah, but
nice truck.
Yes. All right, guys, we're on the road. We're gonna go back home and pack up all our gear and our blankets and pillows. hit the road. But yeah, check out the Toro app, guys. If you guys are ever in the market looking for a rental truck or rental vehicle, something different that the regular rental cars don't supply, the regular rental stations don't supply, you could just, you know, check out Toro app and whatever else. All right, so I just wanted to put that out there. I want to share a little knowledge with you guys in case some of you guys don't know. But man, this truck drives smooth. This makes me want to buy a GMC now. This GMC is smooth. All right. Water. All right, so on this trip, we're gonna take our blankets, extra pair of sweaters in case it gets cold, pillows, water jugs for the pigeons, extra water bottles for us, more water. That's our little tire pressure air compressor, extra flashlight, wire snippers for the trailer, sunglasses, and thanks to them, they let us borrow this, the trailer plug adapter, and some more goodies in here. And then you always want to make sure you bring your toothbrush and your deodorant, extra headlamp just in case. You never know when you need to pull over and stop and, you know, ask for help, if ever. And of course, these days you want to bring that with you as well. Okay, toothbrush, more headlamps. So this stuff, you know, just kind of helps you signal for help in case you need help on the side of the road. But all right, kids bringing the iPad. Yeah, but this is one of the best, coolest flashlight ever.
Can't forget news.
Yep, you can't forget that. All right, and some pizza rolls for the road. All right, and I just wanted to mention the coolest thing about this truck is these guys, they're military and they're stationed in Alaska, so they have a Alaska license plate. It kind of, you know, boggles my mind a little bit because I remember my old truck had a license plate almost with the similar numbers. But anyways, all right, we're getting out of here. These are my refreshments right here for the road. Grass jelly drink. I love these. You guys should try these, man. I mean, it's really good. And then, of course, my energy drink. I like the natural stuff. And this is a ginseng drink with a ginseng root. Man, this thing helps you stay awake and enjoy the road a little bit or whatever you're doing. Whenever I feel a little bit lazy, I usually take a sip of that and I feel good. But all right, let's get going.
We're loading up the birds now.
All right, pay attention on Facebook. As soon as we release them, we'll post a video.
Okay.
All right, so your name and what place did you get? Third place for your rescue basket. Third place. That's the 150 miles or what's this one? 250 miles? 200. 200 miles, right? Okay, yeah. Good luck, man. Yep. All right.
No, Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah, say hi to everybody. All right, say hi to all the Cuban races and everybody in the world, okay? Yeah. This is Colorado Springs. Yeah. You too. Yeah. This guy's a real veteran here, yes. 40 years experience. Yes. All right. All right, guys. We got the trailer behind us right here. And we're headed out to Pueblo City. The time right now is 6:35. Yeah, and we're about to head towards the highway right now. This truck is hauling this thing like nothing. I can't even feel nothing back there. Alright guys, we are here in Oklahoma City. That was about an hour drive so far. Man, this truck can haul like nothing. But yeah. We'll be picking up the pigeons here in Pueblo City, loading up the pigeons here, and then we'll be headed out. This one right here. Billy, you got a water truck ready? Huh? You got a water truck ready? Dave. Dave?
There ain't no water, none of them. You got water. Just too much. This is all
Yeah, it's gonna get there early. That way, because you know the trailer bounces all night, so you know.
Right.
Yeah, you want them to at least get there and be able to close their eyes and just
Okay,
relax.
I was looking. Where can I find the release video?
On Pikes Peak Homing Pigeon Club.
Okay.
But I will have the whole vlogging video on my YouTube channel. You
Just
don't know?
use your name? No,
Oh, okay.
I'm out of it when it comes
I'll
to
post the
technology.
video on Pikes Peak tonight.
Okay.
Because my name is probably a little hard for you guys to, you know.
X-I-O-N-G?
Yeah, X-I-O-N-G. Yeah, Sean Guy's Love.
X-I-O-N-G?
Yeah, Sean Guy's Love. X-I-O-N-G. Last name is Sean.
Song.
Sean.
Song.
Song, yeah. Like a song?
Yep, but it's with an X.
Yeah, on YouTube, you can look me up too. Sean Guy's Love. X-I-O-N-G and Guy's Love. Alright, you guys, the time now is 7:46. 7. Alright, we're leaving Pueblo City right now. We're gonna stop by for some fuel real quick, and then we'll be out of here. Alrighty.
Alright guys, we're here in Eads. Pumping some gas. To get a quick soda. The tires on the trailer look good. Pigeons are doing good.
Alright, just got done filling up. All the birds and crates and everything seems good. So make sure nothing falls out on us. That looks good. Okay. This one is an empty crate. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here, okay? Alright, this is just a quick safety check to make sure tires aren't too flat. Alright. I'm gonna wait for my son to get out of the finish using the bathroom, then we're gonna head out on the road again. 15 gallons is what we used so far, ever since the truck went over. Not bad. This thing hauls the trailer like nothing. So. And of course, we had to buy ourselves some snacks. You always want to make sure you have plenty of snacks so you don't get sleepy on the road. Time is 9:53 now, and this is Eads, the 100-mile race station area or city. All right, so I gotta get going. There's another trailer pulling up behind me. And these seatbelts aren't plugging in. All right, gas tank is full. Alright, let's go. Alright, you guys, the time is 1:53. Basically 2 a.m. in the morning, Colorado time. It's 3 o'clock, about to be 3 a.m. here now. This is destination point. Now we just gotta find a spot to basically take a nap until sunrise.
In 1 mile, arrive at Lyon.
So what I'm gonna do right now is just take a quick tour of the city, and then we'll hopefully find a place to relax.
Arrive at Lyon. Arrived. At the light, turn right onto East F South. Then turn right onto West Commercial Street.
I guess we're just gonna fill up on some gas real quick, and then we'll find a place to take a nap. Filling stations now. It's 16 gallons, almost 17 gallons. Yeah, we are done for now. Hopefully this will take us all the way back. All right, we're at this parking lot right now. I guess this is where we're gonna take a nap for the night until like 5:30 in the morning, and then we'll get up and drive to a good location. But as of now, we just need a place to sleep. The time is 5:11. I'm at a school parking lot. I think this is a school parking lot. We'll be liberating from here because it's a wide open area. There's no other place to liberate. I think they got like some kind of factory there. I believe this should be enough space for the birds to get up in the air and head on home the right way. So, yeah. All right, there should be plenty of space for the birds to get up and liberate it fairly easy. I will give them water when the sunlight comes up. And then I will start to cut the doors open afterwards. As of right now, I'm just gonna see if I could get some more sleep. I haven't been able to sleep. So. All right, the time here is 6:56. Daylight's about to come up. We're gonna water the birds real quick. Looks like the school here got some kind of field trip going on, but you can see the flag there. There's no wind, okay? Water. This is the final recipe for you guys. This one have to go on that side. Okay, watch it. Wake up, wake up. Oh, you birdies, wake up.
Okay guys, so we're gonna change locations because as daybreak came we noticed that there's too many wires around the parking lot, so we're gonna change locations now. There's too many wires around.
Yeah, as daylight came, we see this side. We know that there's some wires on this side. We thought this side was clear, but if you look right here, there's like a bunch of telephone wires right there, and the birds might fly into that. So we're gonna change location. All right, the time is there. All right, now that sunrise is coming up, we were changing location, and there's a lot of fog moving in.
This just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, so we're just probably gonna have to wait it out. We're gonna try to find a good location. You see, there's too many telephone pole wires in the city, so we're gonna try to find a location a little further out, or probably a little further back towards in front of the city. It's only over there on that side, but in the city here, there's no fog. Strange, huh? But anyways, all right. This is going back west. We're gonna drive back west a little bit further out, part towards the outskirts of the city on the west. Just to keep the birds away from the fog. See, there's no fog on this in the middle of the city though. So, all right. But this is Leon's city. What about this spot? I think this spot is good. No. Well, this is a little kid's elementary area. Need a wide open area. But yeah, that's the city. All right. Time is still 6:30.
You can see the city a lot more clearer in the daytime.
Yeah, you can see the city a lot more clear in the daytime now. So I guess we're gonna be the west end of the city. Alexander was the pizza hut. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go right past the city where we don't have to mess with any of these telephone wires and any of these things.
There's more fog.
Huh?
I think there's more fog.
Yeah, but the bad part is that there's fog out here. Alrighty, you guys, the time is 6:49, and we have a little bit of low-lying fog rolling in. We hope that this fog clears up soon. Okay, the sunlight is about to come up already, so I mean the sunlight has come up already, but yeah, we need this fog to clear up before we release the birds. So hopefully within the next 30 minutes or so. But yeah, that's the time right now. All right. Oh, beautiful person. Look at that. Just for the record, they didn't tie this one or that one. They tied these ones, and this one, and this one, and this one. But I don't know why they didn't tie that one. I didn't see that one until now, so.
What? So what are we doing?
We're driving back to the city. Because there's too much fog right here.
So they just told us to drive back to the city.
Yeah, we're gonna drive back to the city to release the birds from the city. We're gonna try to find a parking lot and just release the birds. Right now there's pretty much fog everywhere, guys. The fog rolled in. There's pretty much fog everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Let's see, but we're gonna try to find a clear parking lot because these are low-lying frogs. You know what I'm saying? So the birds will fly right up and above them. But look, you see those two great horned owls up there? What are those? What, condors?
I don't know.
Yeah, condors. But yeah, here we're gonna release the birds here in the city in here somewhere. Just gotta find a good parking lot.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to release the birds. Gotta cut these zip ties off.
This size thing?
The top one.
Man, this is quick.
All right.
All right. Good to go up. There. There.
Okay, you guys, it's 8:34 right now. All right, 8:35, go.
Go.
Alright, there they go. Any more birds in there?
Look, there's no more birds, okay?
Nope, no more.
Look at this side. Okay, no more birds.
All empty.
Alright.
Alright, where'd they go? I don't see them anywhere. Well, there's fog.
Good luck, Pigeons. Get on quickly.
All right. I don't see them anywhere.
Huh?
I don't see them anywhere.
All right, guys. We released the birds, and it's cleared up over here. But back towards where we released the bird, there was a little bit of fog, but it's not that bad. See, as you see out here, it's not bad at all. It's only back there towards the city where there was a little bit of low-lying fog, but the birds should fly right above the fog and they'll be all right because there's nothing over here. Right? See? So
It's all clear over here.
it's all clear over here. Maybe we should have came back further over here, huh? And we just wanted to note that, yeah, we had to release the birds back in the city, right in the downtown area, because everywhere else there was just too much telephone wires and everywhere else. And if we try to go to the outside of the city, there was just too much low-lying fog. So we decided to just release the birds down in the middle of the city. But out here, there's no fog. So as soon as the birds get past that part right there, it'll be a smooth sailing over here because there's no wind. All right, this is the. Let me see. What city is this? This is one of the nicer little cities that we passed through here earlier.
Oh, you guys couldn't see it because it was dark.
Yeah, but it's actually pretty nice during the daytime. But the birds should be flying past us any minute now. If we slow down anymore, the birds will be flying right past us. All right, guys. I just woke up. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Just woke up from a good nap. But yeah, there's a tailwind blowing the birds. There's like a easterly tailwind. So, all right. I think the birds might have flown past us by now. We took a good hour nap here, so. But we're gonna get on going though. Once again, all that feed. $78 degrees right now. Pigeons eat before they come home. Yeah, that's a lot of feed right there, though. All right, we are officially back in Colorado. We had just crossed the Colorado border from Kansas. Now we are officially back in the Colorado territories. And we hope that the pigeons are somewhere around here, like flying towards home right now. It's 81 degrees. It's 15 till 1. I'm at a quarter tank, and we are at the Sheridan Lake gas station. The lake is dry. What the? Alright. We're gonna pump some gas real quick and we're gonna head on out. That there, folks, is a lake. A dried up lake. I don't know why it's dry. I don't know if it's a drought or what, but that there is supposed to be a lake. I don't know if they drained the lakes out to water the gardens or maybe to water the agriculture place, but that there is a dried up lake.
Giant lake over there.
There's my new fishing spot. That's my new secret fishing spot that no one knows except everyone. And we just seen some pigeons landed. I don't know if those are the racers. Oh look, strays. I see some strays up there. Yeah, yay. Right there, flying.
Those are strays.
Those
They're all on the roof right now.
Huh? Oh, there's a bunch of them on the roof. All right, you guys. We just got done dropping off the trailer here in Pueblo City, and so far Dave Deli's got 3 birds in. We seen one bird as soon as we were pulling up to the driveway. We seen one bird. I've seen one bird like circling and coming right down, right behind the trees. So, and he said he's got 3 of them in already. So everybody should be getting birds in the next, within this area, within this time range now. For all you good trainers, your birds will be coming in if you train well and you feed well. I forgot that to add that it's 8 hours since liberation now. So yeah, Pueblo City has gotten some pigeons in already. Pikes Peak, I haven't seen nothing showed up on the app yet, so you know, it's all different. Everybody's having different results, so good luck, everybody. I hope all your birds get home quickly. Good evening, everybody. We have just gotten back a few minutes ago. I'm about to feed my birds in a little bit here, but first I'd like to say 5 birds have clocked in so far. Yes, it was a hectic day. We had to liberate the birds from a place we didn't really want to liberate. We didn't have no choice because it was very foggy. The fog was about tree high, or almost tree high, a little bit above the power line level, and the only way, there was no other way to liberate the birds from that city except in that area that we found the opening right in the middle of the city, and it was clear there, so we figured we'd let the birds out. There was no power lines there, so we figured the birds would have a good takeoff and they'll be able to get up in the air and fly over the fog and come home, and that's exactly what they did. It is a pretty far distance, and so far 5 birds have came in for our club, the Pikes Peak Homing Club, and then for Pueblo's club, they have a few birds as well. And as we were pulling up to drop off the combine trailer, a bird, I've actually seen a bird coming in, and that was the 3rd bird. So for Dave Dudley. So yeah, congratulations to the winners and the people who had the birds come in within the, you know, the good amount of time. And you know, I'm sure more birds will be coming in sooner or later. So, but that's our day. It was a hectic day. We had to make a tough choice, and that was to release the birds. And some of the club members didn't seem too happy because it was foggy and we couldn't wait for the fog to lift, because what if the fog didn't lift, you know? We couldn't wait till 10 or 11 o'clock until it really heats up, because then the birds would be too late. And we didn't know how far off the fog was, so we had to release the birds right in the middle of the city where there was an opening, and that's what we had to do. But the birds flew right over the fog, and yep, they came right home. So they flew right over the fog. But anyways, I gotta feed my birds. My birds look like they've been missing me, so all right.